Hey, today we're actually going to do something of consequence.
Holy crap, what is this ziggurat in the background?
This is what the DUP uses to keep people on their own island, which, I mean, I don't know why they need to do that, but you need the neon power to actually run up it.
Oh, gotcha. I wondered why it looked so damn sinister, but then it's probably built with concrete power, right?
Yep.
Ah, okay.
And here's one of the instances where the game forces you to use smoke.
This is gonna be awesome!
Woo!
Yeah, that was cool and all, but I wish I could have done that.
Automatic turrets! This is so cheating!
So yeah, this is the way you get to the second half of the islands of Seattle. Which I don't think is a real thing, but, you know.
Yeah, they got like a bay or something, because I know when I was there was like a big bridge or something.
Yeah, and they also have those tours that have like that bus that turns into a boat.
Oh, really?
And they have those, and actually recently a group of college students was actually killed because the boat bus lost control and rammed into something. Yeah.
Well, it's like I've been saying all along, you know, amphibious vehicles they're death traps. They're terrible. They should be banned.
Yes, I remember the many times you have said that on the internet.
Oh, just everywhere.
Just everywhere. You can't
given a chance.
You can't shut up about it.
Man, I am terrible at parties. That is the case.
Okay, that is a gap. Car is pretty useless right now. Unless it's a launching pad.
Okay, just to remind you that you can do that.
Yep, because of all the times you have totally done it throughout the course of the game. But, I mean, one more reminder won't hurt, right?
Yeah.
Finally decided to stop hiding behind your toys, huh?
Oh, I do have a power that if I get a headshot in, it causes them to cough and wheeze and all sorts of stuff.
That kind of makes sense for smoke.
Trail of bodies and bullets
Yeah.
off this bridge. Fetch? Goddamn girls in their short attention spans. Oh well, lantern.
Ooh, this looks like a boss arena.
What makes you say that? Come on, man.
You are hell on bridges.
So you recognize me?
Well, it's round and it's walled in. I've just been conditioned.
One that had me dead to rights a couple weeks ago and just let me walk away.
You've changed since then.
You mean the smoke thing? Yeah, that's new.
I hear you've learned a new trick. You've expanded your arsenal.
I don't know where you heard that. I mean, I'm just a lowly smoke guy.
We'll see.
Actually, I think Delson prefers vaping.
Yeah, that's doing nothing for me.
Now that's a conduit power I want. Annoy people in restaurants and be like, come on, it's not smoking, it's vaping.
There's no law against it.
Wow! Hey, badass concrete guy.
Yeah, so, whoops.
Oh dear.
Anyway, yeah, this is sort of the point where you can see that, like, I had not played the game for a couple months in between recording sessions. But, yeah, this guy, he's got a couple protective barriers that he'll throw up. You can destroy them with Cinder Blast, but I don't have any of those. And he's got a ton of health. And, like, he'll attack you from the ground, he'll chuck stuff at you. All in all, this is a fight you are not designed to win with smoke power. But we're sure as hell going to try.
No one will think less of you if you go for the neon. Thanks, lady.
So yeah, that did him... Oh, that only took out a quarter of his health.
Not even? You'd done a little damage to him before? That was like...
Yeah.
marginal. That stinks.
Yeah. So, yeah, by design, you are supposed to start taking the neon, and Augustine gets really smug about it.
Yep. Well, she's a lot smarter than you, I guess.
I just had to see it for myself.
I guess that makes sense. She's been at it for a couple of years.
I wonder if it's possible to beat this guy using only smoke.
I don't think it is. Because, if you remember, every time you shoot a little bit, you do use a little bit of your powers. So I think you'll run out before he runs out of health.
Oh, I see. And it seems like he's very resistant to smoke, but very weak to neon.
Right. And also, because by design you have to have neon in order to get up the bridge, you can't use it. You can't do it with smoke. You will not have any cinder blasts really for this fight. So it's kind of like you might be able to save one or two, but for the most part, like this fight is designed for you to go, "Hey, dummy, show Augustine you have neon."
Right. This is just a plot contrivance so that she knows that you're some kind of crazy conduit vampire.
Pretty much, yes.
Not a literal vampire like that one DLC.
That's a good DLC. I played it for Halloween. It's great. That's my favorite part about Sucker Punch, is that they make DLCs that you don't have to own the game to play. Like, you don't need to own InFamous 2 in order to play Festival of Blood.
Yeah, that's really nice. Man, your piddly little neon missiles are really eating away at his health.
Yeah.
I really like that gross doo-doo whip he's got. That is a really cool looking attack.
Yeah. But yeah, you'll actually end up fighting, like, these guys a couple more times throughout the LP, or throughout the game, but not too often.
Oh, that's no good.
He just sort of exploded.
Okay, so maybe I, lied about the neon thing, but listen, I think I can save us both a lot of time here. I just need to leech a little power off you, that's it.
You want me to just give you my power?
I mean, not enough to sink bridges or anything, but enough to pull the concrete daggers out of my friends, yeah. And then after that, you will never see me again.
I've got a better idea.
Oh dear.
Delson, all you need to do is just dash out of it. Come on. You've done this like 1,000 times.
With me.
I kind of like my idea better.
He is really cocky.
Dawson. You disappoint me. No.
This is unexpected.
Aliens?
Go down.
So yeah, we're gonna get dropped off in the China district of Seattle. Which, I'm not sure if there is a Chinatown in Seattle. There probably is. There's a Chinatown in a lot of cities.
There's gotta be. Huh.
Yeah.
Well, that was interesting.
The Lantern District, where I was headed all along. Just took the scenic route.
Well, I guess that worked out pretty well.
Yeah. We're good. It's fine. Anyway, we can't upgrade anything because we have no shards.
With all your crazy spending.
It's kind of like how I am in real life. I look at my bank account and immediately go, oh man, I have money. I can actually buy things. And then whoops, there it goes. All of it.
Like, oh, geez, now I got no more money. But look at all this cool stuff I have.
I totally needed every Dungeons and Dragons 3.5 source book. That's an actual thing that I have every Dungeons and Dragons 3.5 source book.
Oh gosh.
At least all the official ones. I don't have the unofficial ones, like the Book of Erotic Fiction.
Oh, yes.
Or Book of Erotic Fantasy, excuse me.
Yep.
Excuse me. I have seen the Book of Erotic Fantasy, and let me tell you, there are some hilarious pictures in it.
Oh, man.
It's where my avatar comes from.
Is that a fact?
Mm-hmm.
Thank goodness we didn't pan down.
No, the orc is fine. What he's actually staring at instead of what is in my avatar is a naked fairy. He's staring wistfully at it.
Ah!
As it kisses his cheek.
Ah! That's...
That's the thing.
In Canada, that was released as the Book of Lonely Nerds. What are these little scamperoonies doing?
Aww.
Oh, so cute. There's gonna be one chewing on a dupe officer's head.
And a plan and an aerosol can.
Nah, Dad's just working out.
That's really quite nice.
Wrong way. Sort of. Here we go. Look, we're so popular that even people on this island have heard of us, and they're like, yeah, you're a cool dude.
Well, I mean... I'm sure they share newspapers, or... Sorry, newspapers, what am I saying?
Martial law? Newspapers? What?
2011? Newspapers? What?
That too.
Stay one step ahead of us for so long. And Fetch had her worst day ever.
I get all my news from the Onion.
It was an accident.
There's nothing wrong with that, at all.
The easiest collection my team's
Actually, for the longest time, I got all of my news from The Daily Show and The Colbert Report.
I never thought much about.
That's 'cause they won't lie to you. Oh no. There you go, buddy.
No, I'm pretty sure The Colbert Report exclusively lies to you.
Oh yeah, that's...
But at least you know it's lying to you.
That's a good point. Hey, that guy took your picture. So like, oh look,
Yeah.
it's old Neon Delson.
Mm-hmm. Oh yes, I'm going to show off as a refresher the other side missions that you can do now that we're on the second half of the island. This is the one that we never got to see when I did the first time. You have to find a hidden camera using the camera's perspective.
That's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's cool, but like I'm bad at them. The only reason I did that one so quickly is because I knew where it was for the most part. Delson, why aren't you like a serious, like, literal graphic designer? So many people would pay for this.
Yeah, these, well, they don't really kind of fit my home, but they look really good.
I mean, I'm sure he could accommodate.
Like I got the kind of money for bespoke art.
Sucker Bunch. It's like Sucker Punch, the people who made the game.
I get it. Alright, so let's see. Their little old lollipop. I was hoping it would be a bunch of flowers with a boxing glove coming out of it. But this is good too.
Yeah, this is good too. So I wonder how long he's been carrying around these cardboard things being like, man, I really hope we go to Seattle one day so I can do this.
Yeah, for real. And
Also, this one would make no sense if you move the barrel.
exactly. Like, a lot of these seem to be purpose-made for kind of the area they show up, and yet...
This is the one where you have to find the DUP agent hidden among the regular civilians. No, not him. I'm sure he's hanging around here somewhere. There he is!
Oh,
And it's really easy if you got the neon power with the slowdown, because you can just find out where he's about to teleport to, slow time down, and shoot him as soon as he appears. Trust me, he can lead you on some pretty merry chases.
the fan.
Is this Delson Rowe?
Yeah, who's this?
See, I'm just a huge fan of your work. That tag you put on the needle, seize control, right? See, I get what you're doing. The whole give power to the powerless thing, and I want to help.
Okay. Well, if you want to help, you can help me find one of the escaped conduits who might be here in the Lantern District.
Oh. Well, why do you want him? Or her?
I just want to shake his or her hand.
Okay. Well,
And then drain his or her powers for my own use. I mean, oh, what is this? Prank caller.
come right through the Lantern District, cutting across the I-90 overpass.
Okay.
How'd you get this number anyway, kid?
People have actual powers.
Oh yeah, totally. Absolutely, yeah.
Delson got doxxed,
Well, thanks.
obviously.
I don't understand, but what'd you say your name was?
It's Eugene. It's a dorky name, I know.
Hey, my mom got Delson off of an old Western.
I'm not exactly sure which Western he's referencing, because I haven't watched enough of them.
No, doesn't sound familiar to me either.
Hey, Eugene, I'm thinking the easiest thing to do here is somehow drop the road a little. You know, pull the rug out from
Sure,
underneath him.
that seems easy enough.
Well,
Yeah.
we could just blow it up.
No, I can't take the chance it'll kill the conduit I'm looking for. I think I'm just gonna cut the supports, and the trucks will make it drop a little. Bam! Instant roadblock.
Okay. See, man, this is why I'm such a big fan. I wish I could be there to see it.
Well, come on out and watch. But, you know, from a safe distance, of course. Because when we conduits go to work, you mortals better give us a wide berth.
Shut up,
On second thought,
Delson.
then I'm gonna stay home. I'll let you know if I find anything more about the convoy, though.
He's got personality, at least.
Of course. It's a wiener personality, but that's fine.
I mean, there's a lot to be said about personality.
Of course. There's not a lot to be said for this plan of Delson's, though.
No. Delson's not exactly a thinking man.
I'm gonna be really
don't know if you
surprised
can
if it
tell.
works. Because, taking away the supports from a bridge would fairly heavily compromise the structural integrity.
Eugene, when's this convoy supposed to show up?
Tonight sometime? I mean, I really don't know for sure. Are you still at the overpass?
Yeah, still here. Just been making friends with the locals. There doesn't seem to be any traffic up top, man.
Well, yeah, because the dupes took it over. Closed it off to citizens. So you finished with the supports?
Yep, all done. About to head topside and get ready for a little game of chicken with the dupes.
Huh. So. You were saying it'd be surprising if it worked? Well, we're about to find out.
Damn it.
Quit sitting there playing Jetpack Joyride, man.
I was gonna say Flappy Bird, but that also works.
Wow. Fuck me, it works.
Hey, Eugene, talk to me, man. What am
I'm
I
surprised it
looking
didn't pull down more of the bridge.
I don't know. I mean, they're moving
Yeah.
a lot of prisoners, so maybe look for some buses?
Maybe Delson knows more about bridge supports than we think.
Apparently he is a gifted artist and also a structural engineer.
Helicopters? Pull back of them.
Anyway, it's around here that I discover how great neon grenades are. Because, man, that guy just instantly got captured, so... whoop. Oh. But that guy, yeah.
And you're doing nice things, so you're getting health back.
Yep. Getting health back, I'm getting the Karma Bomb built up. really, Neon is just
hand over your
super
prisoners.
great for
Then
good
we'll call it a
characters.
day.
Neon is the business.
Got one. I don't know
Also,
how,
it looks
but
extremely pretty.
It does. The
This
fog's...
looks way better than Smoke.
Yes. The fog's kind of washing it out, which is unfortunate.
Yeah.
I don't really like all the bloom going on. Makes it hard to see.
Those guys were very valiant trying to kick me, but I mean, come on.
You had a full super. That's
Yep,
it.
you get invincibility frames when you pull off a Karma Bomb. Although, I would love to know how this little dweeb survived.
Who's hiding behind another little dweeb?
I don't know, usually cover doesn't mean a damn with this Karma Bomb.
George just lucky, I guess.
Yeah.
That's a movie reference from ages ago.
Smart move, dude.
Yep. Oh. Holy
Oh.
snap! Guest starring the Skull's Parasite Unit.
Eugene, those buses are long gone. Any chance you know where they went?
I don't know. Radio chatter's all over the place.
Hey, this looks familiar. Remember, like, the second episode?
Yeah, it does.
Just this phone app
The
I'm
heck?
tinkering with. Here, I'll send you a link.
Okay, got it. So, what's it do?
It's a signal tracker. You can listen in on the DUP's communications. But the cool thing is you can also use it to pinpoint the direction the signal's coming from.
Man, I think I'm gonna have to take this thing out for a test drive.
So yeah, our conduit is that guy who makes the hologram swords.
Fantastic.
Drove right into a goddamn ambush. It was definitely Roe. We were able to get clear with our cargo, but we lost contact with the others.
No, Eugene, I got something.
I told you.
So yeah, this is an interesting gimmick. You find the direction that the signal's coming from, and then you travel closer to it. You can whip out the cell phone anytime you're high enough, because you need to get high enough in order to get the signal.
Right.
You can't do it from street level, because I guess like the satellites or something are being blocked by the buildings.
But we also lost APC.
Which doesn't make a lot of sense, because I would think if you can get a phone signal, you could get any satellite signal pretty much.
Maybe more.
I suppose, unless it's some kind of tight band radio broadcast or something. I don't know that much about radio. Tight band just sounded, really technical and accurate, so I'm gonna go with it. They're probably using some kind of tight band radio signal that, you can follow it directionally. Bonk. Ah.
Oh, didn't get anybody. It uses so much neon to use a grenade, and I didn't get anybody. Jeez.
What a waste. That'll do it, though.
Yeah. So yeah, things I have learned is that pretty much every power has an awesome grenade. And I did not even learn this until this very LP. Because I never really used the neon grenade before, and now I have no idea why.
That's the best part of LPing, when you learn new stuff about games you've played.
Mm-hmm. There we go.
Alright. Yeah, you sit down, buddy.
Empty. Somebody must have beat me to him.
Oh, these guys are new.
Oh, hello.
I don't feel like dealing with them.
That's fair.
So, yeah. But these guys, they have a ton of health, and they don't flinch very much. You cannot instantly take them down with anything short of a karma bomb. They're pretty much the toughest non-boss enemy in the game.
Gosh.
That means there's still 2 out.
Yeah.
Hey there, fan of mine. You still there? One minor setback and you hang up on me. Some fan you are.
Fairweather fans.
We need help! There's too many of them! They're everywhere! Everywhere! The fog! I can't see a thing! Can you hear? You hear that? That's them! Send reinforcements! We're pinned down! Not many left! Oh, God. What are they?
Jeez, man.
That's weird, cause, like, I don't know, we haven't seen much of anything.
I was just kidding about the Skull's parasite unit. But now I'm starting to wonder. Can you burn down that building that says swag on it?
No, unfortunately.
Hell! What if you were evil?
0 out of 0, worst game.
Well, I mean, it is Seattle, and that's exactly the kind of story you'd expect to see in the Pacific Northwest. 'Cause everyone's so fancy.
Okay, this is not going the way I expected. Gotta find that last bus before whatever did this does.
Whatever did... It's obviously a conduit who, for some reason, has TV power.
I mean, makes as much sense as Neon.
Well, I mean, Neon's like... You know, it's sort of a force? Sort of a natural thing? Like, TV's not natural.
Well, I mean, later on they reveal, like, some conduits have power over, like, glass and wire?
That's crazy!
Yeah. Paper is a power? Which pissed a lot of people off about the ARG missions that you could do in this game. Which I'm not showing off because fuck those missions.
ARG missions?
Yeah, there's a series of missions that you could do. And, like, at the end you get a puzzle. And when you solve the puzzle, it reveals a little bit more of the backstory of the game. And it's all has to do with, like, ciphers and, like, reconstructing stuff. And, like, it's really cool, but there's, like, literally no reward for it. And a lot of people are like, oh man, I bet if I did this, I'll get paper power. And no, you don't. You get nothing.
They wouldn't mask a gameplay element behind an ARG. That's ridiculous. What is this? The secret? What the fuck?
Yeah, apparently our conduit has angels.
Okay, that seems pretty good. I am pretty sure that there was a David Mitchell sketch, a Mitchell and Webb sketch, about just such a thing.
Accidentally executed an enemy instead of subduing them, so I lost all the progress I made towards that karma bomb.
Ah, well.
But it's alright.
It's kind of interesting to me, and I apologize if I'm repeating commentary here, that the conduit powers in this sort of seem like, if you will, hermetic wizardry, you know, control over the elements, except the elements in question are like modern day elements?
Yeah.
So we don't couch things in terms of, you know, of earth, fire, air, and water. No, our cities are made of neon and concrete and smoke and wire and
paper.
Right.
But here's the thing, like, you say that, but that's because, like, most of the game, like, all of the games, really, take place in cities. I'm sure if there was, like, an infamous game that took place out in the country, we'd see more traditional stuff like grass or fire.
What's your power? I'm a tractor conduit. I control the elemental force of tractors.
I'm a combine harvester.
I'm a combine harvester.
But yeah, see, that's the kind of stuff you have to deal with those big guys, is that they will pop out of nowhere and just mess you up.
I'm just thinking of the conduit power of hay now. like, this guy's got hologram angels, which is madness, because they shoot little digital beams. That's insane.
At least they're leaving us alone.
Yeah, that's kind of nice.
Kidding me right now? So either one of those escapees can make angels, or I'm going after God. And I do not like my odds in that matchup.
You are not going after God. Although I am interested to meet this fella. That's a cool power.
Yeah. And look, the fog cleared up.
Hooray!
We can actually see again. Did you know where I live, fog can actually get so bad that we actually have fog delays for school? Because one time the fog was so bad that a school bus got in an accident and the school bus driver was killed. I don't think any of the kids were killed, but I know the driver was.
Holy
so
crap.
ever since they've had fog delays.
Hi, you have reached the DUP helpline. Do you have a bioterrorist incident to report?
You know what, lady? I think it's about time you introduced yourself. I feel like we're, starting a real relationship here.
I'm not telling my name to some dirty bioterrorist. You might have name control.
Oh, she's adorable.
I really like DUP call lady.
She's pretty great. So while we're fighting these guys, I've decided that being nice is obviously not working. All this happened since I started this LP is I've been mercilessly pranked, so I've decided that I'm gonna go ahead and get my own back and mess with Bobbin's microphone. Oh yeah, when I hit this switch here...
Oh man, he's gonna sound like a right fool next time you guys record. It's gonna be absolutely fantastic.
He's gonna be mad too, because he just got a brand new microphone and everything.
Oh, he's gonna be furious and he'll learn. He'll learn not to mess with Skippy Granola.
Was that seriously your evil laugh? I mean...
Hey, I'm practicing.
Okay. You need a bit more bass in it.
Ah, you're right. You're right.
Yeah.
I'll keep working on it.
Okay.